Hello and welcome! My name is Hero and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV where we are playing as Denmark. And last episode we didn't do that much. Brandenburg pulled us into a war against Saxony, which now does not exist anymore. We got a little bit of money out of it, but that was kind of it. But then we got some trust with Brandenburg, that we're probably also not going to use for anything. We could try to get them to help us take over Pomerania, but I'm not sure if they can beat Austria, even if Austria has been weakened. So Austria actually only have 7,000 men. Brandenburg, maybe later. But for now, I think we are gonna make sure that our forts are on low and put low maintenance on. We're still gearing up towards fighting England, and it's not like we're that far away. I think we have probably a decent chance now. The thing though is with England that as a small nation you can pull off a lot if you have allies. Now we have an ally in France, but he won't be able to put any boots on the ground in England because of England's fleet. And even if he did, like even if we got rid of England's fleet, I'm still not sure if France would put any boots on English ground before he would have been done with any land over here. So I think we would end up fighting England's armies alone, and then it would be a matter of pretty much just who was more lucky, I guess. I don't know if you can see their morale anywhere. They don't have any exploration and expansion, and we are getting the but it's gonna be a while before we get the discipline out of this, and we're not even gotten the leader. We've gotten the leader shock though, so but we're gonna get the discipline. Once we get that, it would definitely be on our side, but that's a while away. We can actually get new diplomatic tech in a minute. Anyway, let's just unpause and get on with it. One thing I noticed though, usually I use the diplomatic view to see of our territories, but it actually, and that's something I didn't know until now, is that this light green color, it shows that it's a territorial core, but it doesn't show whether or not it's a territory, because if you go and have a look, all of this is actually territories. So let's just make this into states, since we don't have to pay for the cores anyway. I think we can afford more, yeah. And now it's all states instead, and will give us way more money. And I'm kind of sad that I didn't notice this before now, because it's gonna make a difference. It has to be lower than 50, but it's exactly 50 right now. Anyway, let's get this Diplotech, which means that we are now almost on par. I think we are one behind, yes. Well, now we'll quickly get that with our focus. We're getting 8 points right now. And Norwegian has been a accepted culture. But we now need to give out something to the nobility and the clergy. Let's just give them some Norwegian land. And now they're all happy again. Does this mean that we can maybe give out Holland to the burghers? It does actually. So that should probably change our trade power here. So we have 825 now. Aggressive expansion impact for just cause. 8.25 is gonna change to 9.5, yeah. So much money. Which means we can probably afford the discipline guy now. I think we're gonna take him. And I think, since we're only one behind the protect, we're gonna change to military focus now. Because we need to be on tech and getting up in the ideas as well. Robber barons, I think we had this already in this game. So we can get a tax or a base production, and we can either make the burghers happy or the nobility. We have to make the nobility happy, unfortunately, because the burghers have too much influence. Unless it's going away soon. It's going away in 15 years, which is too long, so we'll have to choose the nobility. Unfortunately. Luckily the burghers were high enough that we didn't lose their support. And now we get the land maintenance modifier, so we get even more money. Very nice. Burgundy is fighting some guys. Ooh, the Liberty Desire. Ooh, yes, we are slowly but surely integrating Sweden. Very nice. We have overcome the historical BS that was the... and now it's gone. What happened? Event and province defection. What? What? There was no province defection? Oh, 1 minute. Sorry about that. Just a postman at the door. Well, let's just continue with this then. Yeah, I don't really know. That's like what happened last time we tried to integrate them and we gave them the gift and then they have some kind of event happening that gave them a bonus. And now they get 21.6% for an imaginary defection of some kind. But they're still happy. I'm not sure what happened. It's pretty bullshit though. Just as I was saying, oh, we finally overcame the historical rivals bullshit, they get a province defection bonus for no apparent reason. Which means that now we have to get rid of the entire relative power bonus for them. I'm not even sure if we can get down to 50% now. This is bullshit. This is so bullshit. Lame. Lame, I tell you. Anyways, what kind of... this would be one nice state for us. And I think we can afford 6 more, so plenty of states. Yeah. We could go to war with Livonia and Alba, I guess. They are allied with Brandenburg still, though. Would be nice to get some more territory over here, though. Poland. Is there any Bohemian Mecklenburg? So they're allied with Brandenburg and Riga, and I guess Brandenburg would of course answer the call. We could get Muscovy to help us, but I don't want to be fighting Brandenburg. They probably have their spacemen already. They have offensive ideas, so I think I would have probably have taken quality first. But maybe it's I don't know. I think I would have taken quality first. Especially over offensive. And they haven't really gotten any of the good ones yet. They have national and army. Well, the army tradition is pretty nice, but they haven't gotten to the discipline, which is gonna make them spacemen yet. So they're just regular soldiers. And we now have our full army strength, which puts Sweden down to... Well, if that events and province defections actually go down. It's 20.6 now. I think it was higher, so if that goes away, we'll probably be taking them. Yeah, it goes away, but slowly. What about Brandenburg? Could get Brandenburg to help us against Pomerania. But we would have to fight Austria. You are at war with no one really. So still just down to waiting. Well, all good things come to those who wait, though. So maybe. We're starting to get some money. We did need some. We can still afford 5 more men. Let's get some heavies though. Oh, we can get 10 more. Wow, our force limits have grown enormously. I think I want to start with expanding the trade fleet then. To 20. And then with the last 4 we can add heavies. Since we get that bonus to light ships anyway, we might as well get some to help us. And I don't think I can afford having that many heavies right now. Well, maybe. But it would be nice to get some more trade. And maybe we should send another fleet out, maybe to the Northern Sea to push some more money in. Maybe it's just getting extra power here would get more money. Yeah, probably the best. So we have a CB running out. There's still, well, I think it's one per mil, also like 0.1% per month that is going down. So in 100 months, so 5-6 years. Oh, more than that, 8 years maybe. Bullshit. Yeah, let's just get the idea. Land leader fire. Which will be applied to the next leader we hire. Might as well move him from the army so he has a lesser chance of dying. And they get a moderately okay, below average ruler. Kinda like we have here in Christian. We're gonna get a better ruler here. Especially with military. As soon as Christian dies, and let's actually make our king a general, because I would like to have a shift into the other guy, also just so we can get up to having probably good heirs. So let's just put the king in charge. It's actually a pretty nice general, 4 shark. And suddenly we have a lot of trade fleets. And what's that doing to our trade? 10.6. Very nice. So let's build those heavies. Just add them here, I guess. Could have also just built galleys, but I would rather have some heavies so we can start to contend with the big players. All of this is, of course, also raising our relative power, so that's gonna change as well, bring us closer to that 50%. Brandenburg is requesting we come up to. They're actually against Pomerania and Lunenburg. Brandenburgian conquest of Colbert. Well, as long as they give us Stolp, I'm gonna be okay with that. Maybe I should just go and make sure that I get Stolp. Let's just We do need this, we don't need this. So let's just mothball that. You go and take care of Stolp. And then go back so we can take care of those guys. This way there's a chance we get Stolp from them. So let's just see. They want both. And we of course want both. But since we have it, they might actually give it to us if we're lucky. And if they feel like we deserve it. So far we have the highest participation. So if we go and also take this. So Lauenburg needs 3, so we're just gonna basically... I think I'm just gonna keep the mercenaries. Just so if some surprise army comes out of nowhere, we don't lose all our cannons. Trade expansion, very nice. It's gonna need a lot of money. From 10.49 to 11.26. Earning a lot of money right now. And we took Lauenburg. Oh, they didn't give us Stolp, those idiots. That was disappointing. Hungary? No, you can't get access. Well, let's just go down to 50% maintenance. God damn it. Why wouldn't you give us Stolp? We're friends. We had it. You're idiots. Ooh, they're not even allied with Morocco anymore. And we can get another claim. What can we get? We can't get Yorkshire. I think we're down to... oh, we can take all of these. We can take Cumbria. Yeah. I'm gonna claim all of England. And they're still gaining more? What the... Somehow the relative power increased. Bull fucking shit. French request of Gaston. Well, let's just gonna say yes once we have transported the army. I think we have 2 months to answer. So we just need to get these on board and on the way there, and then ooh, the English Navy is down here. So I think once we get here we can accept. Let's just accept. We're gonna take the trade fleet out of it And we're gonna mothball this, because they're not gonna get there. Even tempted to mothball Hamburg. Can we afford to just keep it up? Yeah, let's just keep it up then. Get up there. Might as well go and take 5. So, that was quicker than we anticipated, but maybe we can get some of these cores from France. England has 30,000 men. Or 47,000 men. They have the biggest army in the world. We're gonna get effed up. How did they suddenly get that big army? That's annoying. So we can hire. How much money do we have? I don't have a lot of money. I think I'm gonna hire some mercs. '13th, 21st. Cancel that merc. I don't want to be fighting them in the Highlands. At least not unless I'm defending. The dangerous thing now is that they can force my fleet out. And this is grasslands. And now they're attacking me here. Could I? So they're getting here on the 24th. I'm getting down there on the 23rd, and they're getting out on the 24th. I'm actually gonna be attacking into a weak force here in the grasslands. And I fought back 2 of their armies here. Now they're locked to attack me. So if I consolidate, I think we might have a chance. Ooh, it's looking bad. Let's just run into the highlands somewhere. I think we're gonna lose this, yeah. They're gonna attack us into the highlands here though now. I think we're gonna get fucked up. Yep. We are killing more people than we are losing, but it's just not enough. And now they're gonna stack wipe us. Well, maybe not. Let's just consolidate and see what happens. Let's get our army or navy out and see if we can block them. Just gonna go over here, make sure they can't follow us. Oh, they just got there. Yeah, just make it more expensive. If we survive this, this is gonna be great. So we stack wiped that army, and now we just somehow need to get these men back. We might have a chance. The problem is though that they are attacking into Highland, or we should be attacking into Highland. Burghers lose loyalty, we gain stuff. Burghers gain loyalty, we gain stuff. Burghers gain influence though as well. Yeah, we're just gonna have to gain. Get money from Portugal for some reason. And we're losing a lot because we are paying for reinforcements. Let's just say bye-bye. Bye-bye. So, if France could somehow get over to us, we would have a chance. And I think we could beat the English fleet if we got our fleets together. I'm just gonna say friendlies can attach. I think the French was just beat by the English, yeah. And they have too many. I could beat this fleet. If I can get to their fleet without their heavies. Where are their heavies? I have to stay here and support the troops, protect the troops. Let's see if I can. No, I can't get that over there. Yeah, let's just get this idea. Oh wait, 3 years at a time. Let's wait. Let's get some money instead. Now that their fleet is gone, maybe we can get this heavy up. It's gonna cost us a lot of war exhaustion. Where is the heavies though? There's 2 heavies there. If it wasn't for the fact that my army is kinda dependent on the fleet to survive right now, I might actually get their fleet. More money from Aragon. Interesting. Must be all of England's enemies. Oh, they have a lot of enemies. Portugal wasn't even an enemy of. They just don't like them. And we are winning this war, so it's just that I won't really get anything out of it unless we can invade England. But even if we don't get anything out of it, we are weakening England. And it will mean a long truce though, which will be bad, so gonna counter espionage just to do something. We're paying a lot of money for those reinforcements. Let's just get the power. We're getting to the point where I wouldn't mind them attacking me, although not with all of those forces at once. And the problem now is that if I have to attack them, I have to attack into highlands, which I definitely don't want to. And if they attack me, it's gonna be on a coastline. I could try to move my guys down into Ireland. That might be an idea. So if I did that, I just have to place my navy here. Sweden is just not helping. Sweden is just being a dick. Waiting on you to get there. So there is where the heavies are. So they can transport all of them. Then we can move our army down, our navy down here. And that means that if the heavies get into a fight with us, they are on low morale to start with. Actually, just let's get you in here. And send you to Ulster. This way we're at least participating, getting some participation score, getting some war score against England. We need 6 here. Let's just get these guys out. And here we're just going to send the cannons down here for that extra bonus. Oh, it's only going to give a +2 bonus because they've upgraded this to a level 2, but still better. And now if France could only move those soldiers up to me. And now we're going to have a sea battle. It's gonna be my 3 heavies, 20 lights, and 8 galleys against 5 lights and 6 carracks. If we win this battle, it might be the end of the war, for England's sake. But nope, 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 nope. Lost 2 heavies to effing England and their effing navy. Why can't you move there? That's stupid. Oh my god. We fought again, like, they got out of a harbor. Like, I know they ended up having more heavies than me, but that was just stupid. We pay the loan, we'll just end up taking a new one, so... At least we have high war score. Maybe France will end the war. What is France going? Oh, they're going for Gaston. Admin tech. Might as well get some development. Get some more money. No more tax. And I just realized this episode has gone on way too long, so... Well, if you're doing something exciting, you're gonna get late. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, consider the like button and subscribing. Hope to see you next time for some more. Hopefully surviving. And until then, have a good day.